all about TTS. I did at least remember to set it up so that when streams started, I don't know why my brain froze there for half a second. When the stream started, that the recording would start as well. So that is progress. I don't know why I kept forcing myself to manually do it. Hang on, I'm trying to get TTS up and running. Wonder why it doesn't notify Discord that I am live. And we'll start this. All right, we're gonna go. Track, Cody. Why does it not say? It's so weird.
Hi.
Telling me that if I stream at night, TikTok doesn't want to tell people in Discord. It's kind of fucked up. If I just link my profile, does that work? There's no way. That wouldn't make any sense. Dude, why is this shit so long? What if I just did this part? That works. Just always post this in there if for some reason...
I may have accidentally broke Duplicate's channel.
Does it have anything to do with TikTok? It's weird because it won't... If this is the way it goes about doing it, it's not going to notify anybody, which is a problem. Oh, I tried because we restarted the stream, or the thing. I forgot about that. On to bigger and better things. I don't know what it is now. I feel like game volume. I must be getting older because it used to be every game, the volume in it was like super loud. It doesn't seem to be the problem. Did devs start putting the volume at a lower sound? We'll turn it up a little bit. We're getting old. Dungeon. I got into 2 more playtests, but one of the playtests I got into, I went to like try to play it, and it's like playtest down. It's like, why the fuck did they let me join a playtest? It doesn't exist. What's going on? Hang on. Back out for a second. Is there no backing out? Is that not allowed? In run. I need a tutorial. You can select a new class at the start. Unlocks manager. Research manager. You did really well for your first dungeon. Thank you, Mex. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm good. Oh. Why can't you just click the box? The dungeon is a complex system. There are a lot of things to learn and discover. But don't worry. I'll always be here to help you out. Fully expected to be loud as fuck. Like the game? It's offline. You know what I do want to do though? I wanted to put the chat onto landscape mode. But I kept wait, did I just open TikTok again? I definitely did. This should help with that. Give me a minute. The one problem about streaming later, especially at night, is being tired. To connect, yes.
Yeah, quiet music, the SFX is through the roof.
Where's my phone? This is actually loud to you? Hang on a second. This shit logged me out of TikTok. The good news is I
No, you're fine.
Gotcha. I've done a good job of not watching TikTok. How do I scan a QR code? Here we go. No, I don't want a Q. Wait, can I do it the other way? Can I just do it with my camera? That's gotta work. Like, I remember passwords. Yes, login. Hey, look who it is. Riff Raft. To connect, you'll need to log into your account. Do you want to log in? Yes. Didn't I just do this? Okay, we're good. All right, we're good now. Does that mean that the chat thing is going to show up? What the fuck was that noise? Why is there no link? What's going on? Hang on a sec. What's making that fucking noise? I do need to turn this down though. Oh, it's this thing over here. I thought I did this whole time. I was giving the game shit. Okay, hang on. What's this? First time streamer. So, why the hell is this up here, but it's not down? That's weird. Sure. I think I accidentally put it in the wrong spot. That should work. Let me test it to make sure this shit's working. I don't see anything. I don't know. That's odd. Did it delete itself? What the hell's going on here? I need that. Why is this not on? There's all kinds of things that be fucked up. How's it going? How's it? Why the fuck did I say how's it going? How's it going? Why did you say hi twice? Hang on a sec. Dude, this might be all types of fucked up. When I tried to put the link in, it just deleted itself. Like, I can't remember what I just did, dude. I think it was like 4-2. Maybe it was 220. That sounds way better. Okay, test.
Bolt got filtered low. Bolt got filtered LOL.
I don't like that. Why is it doing that? Oh wait, where's the other one? It says there's 2 of them. Then where's the other one at? This shit is so confusing. It's this one.
Am dying Lavkree.
Oh, I see what's going on here. So I need to get rid of that. Delete.
Are you going to repeat twice?
Hopefully when I'll look at it here in a second. That didn't repeat twice. So is this, dude? There's so many things that are misprinted here that fucking kills me.
Darn.
I'm glad that it's fixed. You know what problems I like the most? The ones that fix themselves. So what happens if I delete this? I mean, that's good enough. I don't know how it's working, but it's working. Good enough. Okay, everything's back to normal. I really didn't do much of anything. I just put something on there, deleted it, and for some reason now it's working. Cody, how's it going? All right, how do we play this? Ended by user. Continue. Thank God. New class. Why does the new class look like the first class? Questions. I was working on the game some more today. Tomorrow I'll have at least some effort put into it. Today was just more basically just learning. So tomorrow, hopefully we put some actual shit into it. Research. I'm going to assume I didn't get much of anything considering I played it for like a minute. I don't know why it ticks me off so much that they said that I unlocked somebody different and I didn't unlock anyone. Okay, what do we got here? Folder contains bugs. I like rare. What is this? They grant powerful abilities, combo. I thought we were going to have to fight something. Combo their effects to unleash full potential. You can also right-click any of the relics to get more information. 25% on to deal 4 damage to all bugs. Not bad, not bad. What do we do now? I'll go with the first one. I think I have to make this one smaller, or you will not understand what's going on. Even with it being smaller, you somehow can't understand. All right, if we put that in there. There we go. I think this is my attack. This is my health. That must be their attack, and that must be their health. What is this about? I was like, if I right-click, it should do something. I won't be able to kill it right away. I mean, the plan should be to kill first, grab shit later. I don't know why I right-clicked. I meant to left-click. Now, if I kill them, there should be element damage to everybody, right? Right? Where's that relic? Didn't I get a relic? What the fuck happened to that? Maybe it'll show me later? I mean, that guy did die, but he probably died because I killed his friend. That's weird. I'll fight you. Because it said it's supposed to do damage. Why can I hit twice now? Because it said something about, do I get to do 2 turns? Okay, maybe I get to go twice. No? I don't really understand. Sometimes you don't need to. Collar bucket. Unlock the secret. But it said that when I killed somebody, it's supposed to do element damage to the rest of the people, but nothing happened. Okay. Treasure. Dude, I love loot boxes. I love them. The worst thing that every Vampire Survivor after Vampire Survivors did was not have the looting aspect when you open a chest. Deal 6 damage to 1 bug, plus 3 healing. Let's do damage. Hallway or loot. Contains loot, needs a key, which we picked up. We got 2 of them. So this is my other, okay, this is what we got here. I still don't see where my relic disappeared to. Did I pick it up for the opportunity to grab it later? Because if so, that's kind of confusing. What do we got here? Max health? I mean, it doesn't look like we're fighting anything. There should be, I guess, the buy shit. PD, how's it going? You found a boss room. You must defeat the boss to go to the next zone. These are very powerful foes, so be sure to be paired. It is usually best to fight the boss last. Okay. Well, it turns out that I'd be fighting his ass right now. With or without. Look, I found a map. Help find unexplored rooms and shows you where you left loot. Should I use it? I don't feel like I should use it. I feel like I did everything. I guess I didn't. All right, we'll go here. So I can go back to other places. I'll say I'm not confused, but I'm confused. How do I use the javelin? I'm so fucking confused, dude. I picked the javelin. How do I use that? I'm just asking for a friend, of course. Why do I... There's a lot of questions I have. As much as I don't like tutorials, and I like the learning aspect of games, why do I get to go so many times? Black Demo, how's it going? Demo being one of my favorite words. I don't really understand why I get to keep going. Let's buy a key. Boxhead. Is this an unlockable character? How much you cost? I probably need a key to talk to that guy. 2 free re-rolls for each. Do they cost key? Oh, dude, I thought they were gonna give me keys. Turns out, I need a key. The more you know. I just randomly attacked that guy, which is cool. I mean, at this rate, we're able to kill everybody. Oh, maybe they... Okay. Maybe they go in a certain order, and I've just been killing the person who was first. Much rather be lucky.
This game seems top tier. This game seems top tier. JK.
I like how it cut itself off and then said it again. Why? It could be something to do with over here. What happens if I closed out of this? Would it make any difference? If that's the case, I gotta turn this shit off because there's no way in hell I could be able to hear it twice. It would drive me crazy. Okay.
Besides saving you, Ram, lol.
Besides saving you, Ram, LOL.
So it said it in the other voice and it said it in your voice. If it does that one more time, I'm getting rid of it. What are we doing? I've already killed shit. What does that do? A random relic if you get 80 gold. We already, dude, I'm 1 coin away. What does this guy do? Loves gold.
Drake.ai definitely not getting a Christmas bonus.
It didn't say it again. Use the fucking key. I keep thinking it's gonna give me a fucking key. You really busted my spirits by saying this game sucks. Because now my brain's like, Cody may be on to something. Maybe on to something. I'm the kind of person that you
said it's top tier.
I'm the kind of person that you got to tell me if it sucks or not. I'll never know. I'm too entertained. The easiest things in life keep me preoccupied. Defense? I don't even think I'm using magic. Whoa, what's this up here? Ways. There are 4 different ones. Hover to see what they do. I'm sure I got a understanding of what's going on here. Okay. Seems I need to go back. Alright, let's just fight the fucking boss already. Does the javelin? Maybe the javelin is why I'm allowed to hit freely at the start. You can just run away. What the fuck, dude? Okay, well, there's more. Oh, okay, I see. Down there it says chance to attack right here. So it's only until 35.
Have you played the game Megaloot?
Real? You want to know something? Me and Track are mentioned in Megaloot. Food for thought on that one. Little Easter egg for you. So that'll let you know whether or not I played it. Okay, so there's a chance of them attacking. I got it. Okay, I see what's going on now.
Wow, that's awesome.
That'd be. If you ever... Well, I don't even know if you need to beat the game. But if you look at the credits, you'll see it's in there. So I got a passion for Megaloot. Megaloot is definitely way better in this game.
Was a fun game.
Megaloot is way better in this game. All right, we did it. Ever since Cody said this game sucks, my brain started to be like, probably. Probably. I mean, we do have a lot of games here to go through. Why is Darkest Dungeon on here? Oh, I'm not in the right one. This is the one that gave me access to the playtest, but the playtest is not open. So really, when you think about it, joke's on me.
I didn't say crap.
You said that the game is awesome, and then you said just joking, didn't you? Yeah. You said it's top tier, JK, which means that it's shit. It's too late. It's been uninstalled. There's no going back.
Number.
It's over. There was a game here that I want to play. What was it? Oh, Critical Shift. Grant access to your friends. Real life said it. That would make way more sense. I love the fact that
Don't gaslight me, Uncle F.
I love the fact that I scrolled up to even read the message and still didn't catch it. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Cody? I know you're trying to mentally fuck me, but not today. It may be nighttime. I'm not that tired yet. All right, we need to fix this back. turn that off. Turn that on. There we go. I got flashbanged into game canceled. Mac, how's it going? All right, let's start it off. At nighttime, for some reason, I feel like watching the opening cutscene. I think nighttime, I might be a story main. I love watching and reading, dude. I might be about that life.
Not yet, so you're saying there's a chance?
I don't know if you can see any of this, because I think it's like fucked. On my side, it's paused. Is that the case? Are we paused? Oh shit.
Gotta be careful this late, competing with Peanut.
So you can see it. Fuck Peanut. I don't give a shit about that bastard. Fucking VTuber. Peanut can suck my nut. What does he think about that? Okay, I'm just taking your word that you can see this. Because TikTok Studio says you can't see any of this shit.
Scary story time with Unk sounds fun though.
I mean, of course I would watch myself, but if I didn't know who I was, I'd much rather watch me than Peanut. All day.
Yeah, it is playing.
Even though it's got to be loud as fuck, because it's loud as fuck to me, dude. Can you hear the game sound? I'm assuming you can hear everything that's going on. However, I have been hooked into watching Summit play.
Especially in Paris.
I've been watching Summit play Counter-Strike, and it's been quite dope. Or just dope in general. I was about to say, dude, the shit is loud as fuck to me.
Welcome to ICOR Containment Enclosure 1, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just going to pretend TikTok Studio is always working. This doesn't seem to be as loud.
Diver and Bishop with me. The rest of you hunker down.
The real question is my recording this.
Let's get this party started.
Let's see if we put it into window mode, if it does better. Just for the pure fact that I don't know if the recording's actually recording. Alright, it's semi-working. On this, I only paid 50 cents to a South Indian. No AI? MP5? Welcome, welcome. You don't think AI could do it? It says escape to do menu. Escape does not do menu. You think they're going to force me to do shit before they allow me?
What's up?
I must do as they say, or they won't allow me. Fuck quality, if quality's good enough. Balanced? The fuck is that supposed to mean? Is this working now? Negative. What if we full screen it? Alright, I'm just gonna assume the game's working. Every time I look over, I can't see shit. You motherfuckers, dude. Can't you just let me have fun? Can't we just pretend that every game at the start is a good game?
Looks like the complex went into lockdown when the emergency happened.
I'll just assume that it's recording properly. I have no idea what happened during that cutscene.
Well, let's unseal it then. Have you got the codes?
Yes, but the gate's internal power supply is exhausted. There's no way to input them.
Strange. There has to be a backup generator somewhere around here.
I need to get some
I
good
see the
sleep,
game.
so that way I can. I like how late that
Look
was.
sharp.
Okay. Can you aim? Right click. Right click does not aim. Looks like I need to go up that way. Reminds me of some Metal Gear Solid sounding. Hold shift to run. What about the shit that's underneath there?
If only this had a retro CRT filter.
Oh, dude, we'd be in. They're missing out on that. Guns and Goblins knows where it's at 100%. I'm all about watching cutscenes. Reading, maybe I was a little far ahead. Which way do they want me to go? It's like they want me to go in an air duct or some shit. Is this just lore? Scrap. Okay, good thing we came over there. It's weird because it seems like I need to go this way, but I bet you I need to go in there and then go right. There's a...
Anyone home? Goblin, keep the channel clear.
There was a shitty game back in the day. It may have been The Thing, but I'm not for sure. And that's what this slightly reminds me of. Because I don't really remember playing The Thing video game.
This is all very wrong.
Sure.
So it must have been another
read
game that was like The Thing, but shitty.
It looks completely
What is it?
The date?
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll highlight whatever I need in yellow. People complain about yellow highlighting shit, but I love it.
Headquarters received it less than
I don't feel like
48
reading.
hours ago.
Not impossible.
People are like, dude, these games hold your hand. I'm like, I'm fucking all about it. Hold my hand tight. Saw that coming.
That's it.
For some weird reason, this seems like a horror game, but I'm not
One
scared.
hand gripping.
Yeah, we are. Always.
So the doors with electric locks are online.
Good.
If only you could see what I was doing half the time I'm playing. Why do you think I'm smiling all the time? You think normal people are in such a good
Think
mood?
there's anything valuable here?
To them. Not
Dude, my
to us.
lips. My lips are getting
In
chapped.
good
'Cause
LOL.
I keep doing that. I keep like biting slash like that. Now my lips are chapped as shit. I was wondering how that was happening. It wasn't until just now I realized I was doing that. I was like, it doesn't make any sense. It's not even cold outside. We have found the culprit. It's me. Classic. I mean, there's got to be some crafting in this game.
I blow you
Like a flute but a loop. I forgot about that one. That's a classic. I don't even know how you play that one. I just thought of Doom, but instead of demons, it's furries. You can work on that one, Cody. You got that one. You can keep that idea. That sounds like a Newgrounds game. I'm assuming there's nothing. I'm sure if I looked at that door, I needed to open it. Why is this guy in the short sleeves? It looks cold as shit outside. Oh, I thought he was about to put on a suit. I was like, it's probably a good idea. I still haven't watched Memento yet. Sure. I'm sure all that shit's important. Every time I see one of those notes, it just reminds me that there's somebody out there that their full job is to do that shit, and I'd have to believe that most people who play the
Prevent
game
the frogs
are
turning
not.
grey from rugs.
I can only assume that most people don't read anything whatsoever. Why do I have some weird feeling like I could have opened that door back there? Can we do anything? I can't attack. I can't shoot or nothing. Oops. Can I dive? I can only run. Okay, the door definitely doesn't open. Do they say there's a map? Oh, that's right. Show objectives.
Why read when TTS exists?
100%. I'm so glad it fucking fixed itself. I would not be into it if they made me read everything. So we gotta go back this way. Is something gonna pop out at some point in time? You think if there was a monster, it'd be frozen at this point? If there's anything I learned about alien movies, is that you just need fire.
Bit chilly for living quarters.
Fire takes care about
I could take a
just
toilet
about
out of the
anything.
snow.
So if you ever
My
think you're in a
fellow
horror,
cat enjoyer has joined.
if you ever think that you're going to be in a horror situation, make sure you have a flamethrower on you. I need to also look more into how to do landscaping. I still haven't looked into that yet. However, someone did come by again to give me a quote. And I have a feeling that after they tell me how much it's going to be, I'm going to be like, it can't be that bad. I can do this. Even though I have no idea how to do it or what tools I need to do it. I'll figure it out. If all else fails, burn it. Take some gas and just burn all the shit down. Like my neighbor would do. Area explored. Does that mean I found everything? Like in Resident Evil, when you like searched everything, they just make the, does it have a map? No. When you look at the map, like the area is green. Why would I want to shut the door? I guess there's a chance that maybe something chases me. I was watching something today about
Work
making...
sucks. Money is good. Papa John's or IHOP for dinner.
Is there any fast food restaurant or joints that are actually good anymore? Or did all that shit... There's this one dude who makes YouTube videos about all these places falling, like going bankrupt. But he says a lot of places that I don't feel like are bankrupt. Like he did one on Papa John's. He did one on Burger King. He did one on McDonald's. So there's another guy I watch. I feel like the ones he talks about are actually bankrupt. But this dude, I think it's kind of like clickbaity.
All the Papa John's closed around me, so
You say one racist thing, dude, and everything goes to shit. What am I looking for? Okay. What did I find? I had a green arrow. Green arrow is done. Looks like I have to go this way. How do I get back there? That almost it's a light. I was like, that almost looks like a door. How do I get back that way? This is the reason why you need a map. So you can fully understand where the hell you're going. Oh, anyways, I was watching this thing about making video games, and they say within the first 5 minutes, you should the player should have an understanding of what the game's about.
What killed them?
This game is gone way past the 5-minute mark.
I hit Waffle House yesterday and Papa John's is grab and go at the truck stop here.
I equally didn't think that IHOP was around anymore.
Cut it out, Bishop. Save it until we find
That chick
out
has an
Bishop's
ass on her.
containment.
Could be a dude though. Either way. I think once I started making shit at my house and realized it was way cheaper than going out, I just stopped going out altogether.
Rest in peace, Graham.
You knew him?
I saw this one dude who was giving like financial advice, and he was trying to tell these people to stop going out to eat, because he was saying that most of the people that he runs into that are younger, they're like spending like at least $1,000 a month on eating out. And then of course there's always people in huge denial, and they're always like, you don't understand, it costs just as much to like make shit at home than it does to order out. I'm like, that's the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard in my life.
Expected.
Some people are just lost in denial. You can't help them, no matter how hard someone tries. You can't fix stupid. Where am I going?
I don't go out when at home, but some days I just don't want to cook on the truck.
Caitlin likes to go out, so at least one time on the weekend I do, even though I much rather, well, actually, most of the time I end up, still eating in. All right, you know, I hate to break the news to you, the game sucks. They broke the 5-minute rule.
I am everyone, though.
They broke the 5-minute rule. I didn't learn anything. Like, you're supposed to like be entertained within the first 5 minutes. I gave that shit like 15 minutes. It got me nowhere. It is just like that shit game that I remember back when I was a teenager. I ordered extra cheese and they put 50%, so I made them deliver no sauce, no cheese to Domino's. The other thing is that when I do eat out, I don't eat out at known restaurants. Like there's this pizza joint near here called Devo's. It is so good. It's not. In Portland they had the Star, which their crust was like cornmeal, which was really good. They got a place here where their pizza is good. What is it called? Hang on. Let me see if I can show you what this looks like. I don't want to go to here. The problem is that it's not really called Devo's. It's a different name. However, their box says Devo. What if I put pizza? This is it. I know it doesn't
Don't
say.
dox the pizzeria.
I know it doesn't say Devo's, but I'm telling you, if you order out, their box says Devo on it, even though that's not the name of their pizza. Like this, you see this? Doesn't that look like a Devo? Like that could be a V. It could say D Joe's. Either way, that's not the name of the pizza place. I mean, dude, one thing I've noticed, it doesn't matter if you try to hide where you live, people will find out where you live. So I'm just full blown. I mean, I showed a tour of my place. Like I said, all you got to do is go where I am, look, recently sold, and you'll see my place. You'll know my address. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. But these pizzas are good, dude. This honey one, it sucks to touch it with your hands.
It got 5 guys PTSD.
This one's good, even though it's sticky to touch. I haven't had that. Pickle pizza? Part of me's like, I might like it. Which one do I usually eat? Let's look at the full menu here. Whoa! Don't be doing that. What the fuck does that have to do with the menu, dude? What is showing my map, dude? See,
I meant to tell you.
This is what I'm telling you, right? It's like I'm not trying to show my address, but even by mistake, it'll show. Like, how the fuck is that the menu? Just fucking pinpoint GPS my location. They don't have the pizza that I get. I don't even know what the one I get. But Caitlin gets the honey one. This is really good. I like it. So I don't go to actual, like, back to the point. When it comes to going out, you're definitely not finding me going to, like, McDonald's or fucking Pizza Hut. Wait.
This live will not make the YouTube VOD, LOL.
I'm sending it, dude. I don't care anymore. What are the chances that someone shows up? I mean, I've been swatted once, even though the person fucked up and got my next door neighbor. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I'm in full don't give a shit mode. What is this? Oh, yeah, get rid of that. Oh, because it was a playtest. Anybody want me to put that in the playtest section of Discord? Maybe that's your jam. Remove. There we go. But you can tell. So I'm back on my diet again.
What kind of fruit basket does Caitlin want, Laufrey?
I don't even know if she likes fruit. What was I saying? Oh, I was like, you can tell I'm back on my diet because it's almost Thursday, dude, and I was looking at that pizza. The fact that pickle pizza came by, it's almost like I'm a pregnant chick. I saw that, and I'm like, I'll take it. Give me one of those. Now the question is what do I want to play? Considering those are like the two, I said, you know what? Those look cool. Because there is this chance that a game could be good. What the hell is this? And I would hate to wait. I guess you could always like pick it back up the next day. There's nothing saying that I can only do it once. You know what? Fuck it. Sold. This looks like a good one-hand gripper.
About to drop ship desserts to Caitlin with instructions not to share Laufrey.
That would be like, it's one of those things that if that actually happened, like someone actually ordered a pizza that I didn't have to pay for, part of me goes, would I eat it? I think I would. I think I trust you all enough. If there were more people in here, the more people there are, the more riskier it gets to eat. Start, of course. Why is start on this side? It's such a weird thing. Normal.
New campaign, let's get on to 270 pounds.
Please don't. I'm almost back into the 20s. I'm like 2 pounds off. I'm almost there. So everything's doable. I went on a hike today and took Kano. Wore that motherfucker out. I got him a weighted vest. Because he's very hyperactive. I got him a weighted vest. Had him carrying around like 6 extra pounds. By the time he was done, he couldn't even walk. Like when we were getting back close to the house, he was like weaving, running into me. Even if we ordered it, could we really do other than adding? I like buffalo, dude. However, oh, that's right. You are correct. Outside of, I guess, just like paying the delivery person. I mean,
instructions put anchovies before the sauce.
I always think like, that's actually a good point. If you ordered me something from a restaurant, I could eat that. It's if you sent something that wasn't from a restaurant that I need to be cautious about. So who knows? This might actually be a good thing that I give out my address. I might get a bunch of cool shit. Do I have to pick a hero? How's this work? Okay. I think I have heroes on both sides. What do I do now? Play! There's a big play button up there. Never would have guessed. This one's got to be the easy one. You can see this. Why does it not feel like it's somewhat centered?
Right WhatsApp in sauce. No cheese.
Let me do something. This feels like it needs to be slightly smaller. I do like a lot of stuff outside of... is there a speed thing? Outside of anchovies. I've never had anchovies on pizza, but I don't like anchovies, so it can't be good. However, people always talk about pineapple on pizza. I don't mind pineapple. I did have anchovies on pizza. It wasn't bad. I don't remember hating it, like throwing it up. But it wasn't a Domino's
Supreme,
pizza.
hold the dough.
It wasn't like a Domino's pizza with anchovies on it. So that could have had something to do with it. Pick your rewards. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. On activate, summon a butterfly. I do want to use something other than a sword. That would, you know what? Give me that shit. Can I? Oh, look at this. Can I put you? It scales. We're gonna give the woman. We're gonna give her some magic. That sounds like a womanly type job. Goes fine on pizza. It's just not my first choice. I've never had.
Do the Matthew Lillard impersonator.
I've never had. I can't wait for Halloween so I can dress Kano up as Kano. I never actually had pineapple pizza, but when I think about it, I don't think it's gonna be bad. If someone gave me a slice of pineapple pizza, I'd eat it. Blocks vulnerability. Hang on a sec. Oh, dude, hers is a square and his is a sword. I'm gonna guess anytime I get hit, that's gonna be used. Anytime I see coins like this, it reminds me of that one game I was playing, where it was like a slot wheel and you had to stop it.
MK2 is out on HBO Max. Watch it with your dog LOL.
Well, no, I did. I did watch them. I thought I went to the movie theater to see that. I did not. And the best part was, I can't remember. My dog wasn't in the living room. And when Kano first showed up and they said his name, he came walking into the living room. I was like, he does know his name. Oh, so the butterfly. What happens if you don't have enough spots? For the butterflies, I guess they just don't summon. I love ham. Ham's a good one too. Dude, every time so when I was a little kid, every time I'd make a grilled cheese sandwich, it would always have ham on it. So I always mentally thought, I know it's called a grilled cheese sandwich. I always thought that if you made a grilled cheese sandwich, it had to have ham on it. The very first time someone made me a grilled cheese sandwich with no ham, I was like, this poor bitch How dare you give me a fucking cheese sandwich? What do we got here? Adds fortify kill. Kills with the weapon grant max shield. When equipped, at the end of each combat, permanently gain 1%. That sounds pretty cool. Does it give me all 3 of these, or? It does. It does. I was so disappointed. Wait, if I can't change it? Don't tell me, dude, it only applies to the shit that it's pointing. Why can't I rearrange? Dev, that is dumb. I'm just going to say that. Anyways, blocks weak from being applied to a hero. We'll go ahead and throw that bitch in there. Like, dude, you know I'm not reading that shit. I just thought it would apply to everything. And I can't move the sword either.
I'm old now because I actually started liking tomato soup.
I don't mind tomato soup. I did get to eat some of my tomatoes before all the fucking creatures around here started eating everything in my... eating every one of my plants. They still won't touch the jalapenos, though. Jalapenos for the win. Can I re-pick? That's weird. Next. As I say, I love games that play themselves. Dude, that pisses me off so much. It pisses me off more than I would like to admit. This looks good. Hey, look, another ring. At the end of each combat, restore 20 HP.
Need to build a greenhouse on the back pad there.
I definitely do. That's why I just gave up all hope when it came. I still water them because I'm like, I don't really give a shit if they eat. I mean, obviously they need the food way better, more than I do. I was about to say, don't you fucking tell me that it doesn't tell you where you can place it until you put it down. It wasn't until it said that I didn't even realize you don't get your health back. Can we just officially pick 2 from now on? I like a game like this that doesn't really take skill because I can blame the game.
Would be cool like big one with a little sitting area.
So I still water the plants and it still produces shit. The animals just eat it all. So every time I go out there, there's nothing on the plant at all. But my jalapenos, I'm trying to get them to like keep going until they turn red. I never knew that's how you made red jalapenos. You just let the green ones turn into red. It wasn't until I looked it up and it was like, just let the green ones keep going until they go red. I was like, oh, nice. Adds 5%. We got magic damage. That looks like it sucks. Hey, we got a sword. Can I move this? Of course I can. Of course. Why would they let me do that? That sounds fucking stupid. Do I put this onto something? Ah, that's cool. Next. I would assume this is where I would heal. But you see, did I show off my next door neighbors? I definitely showed off my next door neighbor's greenhouse. Their greenhouse is cool as shit. Now the question is when it comes to making the greenhouse, am I actually going to try to build it? I mean, it sounds like a cool project, but also like landscaping, it is something I've never done before. Or even cutting shit to build in the first place. The fire burns low, but the camp is safe for now. With a quiet moment to spare, the party decides how best to prepare for the road ahead. We do need to heal. Both heroes heal for 50%, which will get us mostly back to full. Next combat reward includes an uncommon. Let's go ahead and heal. Healing sounds like the best solution for the time being. But it will be a little cool, especially I can like set up solar and then I could just get the greenhouse to water itself. So I don't have to fucking do it every day. That would be cool. One thing I truly like doing is when it rains is to go out into the yard and sit there and just get rained on. But every time it's rained, it's either been at nighttime or by the time I get out there, it stops raining and it pisses me off so much. A hooded merchant blocks the path with cunning smile. Care to browse my wares. How much money? Well, we got what seems to be a lot of money. Sure. Cost 3 coins. Like all of them do. Unequips the target item. Relics excluded. Is it telling me this is how I get that ring back out? Too bad. If I was going to take the ring out, I'd obviously put it right there. Add 5 strength plus 25 max health. That sounds super tight. Interrupts a target's enemy's intent. Well, I definitely want this. Go ahead and put that on you. Do I just put this on? Did I put it on you? There you do. You little gobbler. Gobbled that shit straight up. Block enemy's intent. I mean, at this point in time, I feel like I should just be spending money. How do I, do I have to, maybe you gotta throw it on the person? Maybe you gotta throw it on the person. Sure strike. Well, what's our sword doing at the moment? 7 damage. 5 inflicts 6. So this has got a bunch of shit going with
So you
it.
think you can tease Daddy and walk away untouched?
How's it going, Ben? You might actually be in the right chat. You just didn't know it. I mean, it looks like the first one's the one I want. Oh, it costs 5 coins. I'm broke. How do I leave? I'm not spending money, right? The fuck kind of shit is that, dude? How are they not going to show you the whole thing? If I knew that, I would have saved my money. Thank you for the follow. It's probably because I didn't exit out of the link again, so the summit clip's not going to play. Bummer. Dude, that's kind of horse shit. Usually when a shop opens and it's just there, that means like that's all you can buy. And then when they kept showing up, I thought I was wasting money re-rolling. Even worse. Oh, dude. I feel like it. I don't know how you say no. Just get tanky. Just keep feeding the guy. Yeah, nibble on that a little bit. Frank, how's it going? He's a little happy. I think a little smile got on his face. You can't see me feed him the ham, but he likes it. What do we have here? At the end of each combat, 50% chance of upgrading a random enchantment of an adjacent equipment. Adjacent, huh? I wish I could move shit. That would be fucking cool. When equipped at the end of combat, more physical. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't do any of this shit. I'll do this. I'm sure I could sell the ring at some point. Chance of upgrading. Fuck it, dude. Take it. Why did you do that? You're so fucking stupid. You're so stupid. I mean, I think I wanted to upgrade that anyways. I mean, to be honest. Oh, I skipped a coin. Quad, how's it going? Did I talk about how I watched this video? So every time I squat, every time I've seen a video, it always said do it with like no shoes on. And then I saw this one video of this guy who they call the Quad God, and for good reason. And this dude's like, nah, dude, you need elevated shoes. And he's like, if you don't have them, just put like little 5-pound weights underneath your heel and do it. That dude is on point. I felt the burn for sure. And the dude now is like old because he was an old body. He used to be a bodybuilder like back in the 80s, and he's old now. And the dude's still flexible as shit. So not only does he know how to really like work out his legs, he knows how to do form. Because most of those people that you see when they're like old bodybuilders, by the time they actually get old, they're fucked up. They can barely walk. This dude's squatting like it's nothing. What do we got here? Destroy the target equipped item. So this is in case. Okay, so that's how we can get rid of something. I mean, this thing's almost useless, but not really. Adds 5%. We'll go down that route. And then we do that. It almost looked like it didn't add shit. I thought the game froze. After a long journey, your heroes find a moment of peace and rest and recover their strength. Fully restore you here. Are we about to fight a boss? It seems we can pick. I want to go to the forest. The forest looks like it should be
Oh my
hard.
god, how good is Swenson's? I forgot Ohio has those.
It does, it does. I'm not like, Kaylin is about it. I'm like, they have these like jalapeno like cheesy things. They're good. I think they're like mozzarella sticks type things. And inside of it, it's mac and cheese with jalapenos. However, everything else, I don't really care. I mean, it's not bad. I'd much rather go there than McDonald's or Burger King or any of that other shit. I like smash burgers though, especially if I just make my own. I like burgers. Just in general. I'm a very easygoing person. The fallen hero you choose will start dropping their loot from enemies along the path. Whatever the hell that means. A distant bell tolls for the dead. Choose your fallen hero. This isn't the people I have equipped, right? From now on, its loot can be found on your path. I like this dude because he has like a wolf head. I never even heard of Swenson's or whatever until I was here. I don't know if they have that shit down south or they just didn't have it when I lived here. He's healing. Kill this guy. I think the butterfly is actually really good because it keeps stacking. So over time, I'm better. Because this dude definitely is healing when he bites me, but it ain't doing him any good. Cooldown 10 seconds. Target deals 25% less physical damage. I mean, that sounds... I don't know why I didn't read the other stuff. Whatever. I probably should have put it right there. I'm the king of making bad decisions. I'll put that on record. The troll eyes a random item from your inventory. To pass the bridge, the toll demands a shovel. Sure, take it. I don't give a shit. I mean, he didn't really tell you. Good thing we bought it. Because truthfully, I didn't really even care for it anyways. He's got a shield. Hit me. Oh, he's hitting both of us at the same time. I don't think my mage chick's gonna make it. I didn't realize he was... Okay, now he's just hitting me. If he just hits me, that's okay.
We only have Sonic here, Buff.
I like Sonic. I like nerd slushes. I used to like 4 years ago. I felt like I went to Sonic a lot. I'd always get a nerd slush or I'd get a Reese's Blast. Those are my two go-tos. Did you hear that? I haven't had, if Swenson has milkshakes, I haven't had one. Or like something along the lines of a Blast. Did you hear that? In-N-Out, not In-N-Out. Cookout. Cookout might be that's one of my go-tos. But so far, I've only ever seen one in North Carolina. Did you hear that? It's the first troll. Don't linger in combat or something terrible could happen. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Are these both the same? I feel like I need to just take that one. I thought I already took one that was like this. Oh no, I probably fed that dude a ham. The fire burns low, but the camp is safe for now. With a quiet moment, you will... I mean, I need health or my teammate's going to die. Cole, how's it going? For some reason, I felt like I could pet it.
The desserts at Sonic were good.
I don't think I've ever actually ate at Sonic. To tell you, I've only ever had Nerd Slushes and Reese's Blast. I don't think I've ever once tried Sonic. What is this about? Why did it have a little halo? How is this mage chick not doing like a shit ton of damage? What does this do? Blocks weak being applied. The problem is I don't want to fill all my slots. On dealing damage, grants 10% of your missing shield. I think we give that to the lady. What if I put it on this one? You think it also applies to... Which one gives me the... Oh, this one does. I wonder if it also applies to the fairies. Because we only have so much room that we could fill. So I don't really want to put this on here because it might be a waste. But I'm really happy about the shield thing. Due to the fact we needed to find a way to like make her more tanky. Brian, how's it going? So good for us. I have realized, Cleveland, how's it going? I have realized that so far I just wear either a black shirt or a white shirt. John, how's it going? Tomorrow's Free Game Thursday.
Game name has not been set.
It has not. You are the first person to, in this whole time I've been streaming, to ask what the game I was playing. What is this game called? Rogues of Fate. It is a demo. You can play it yourself. Hashtag ad. I don't want a key. At the end of each combat, destroys one adjacent equipped item except relics. Permanently gains 5 physical damage. Is that a good thing? I can't switch shit out, so I don't really like the idea. Healing done by this weapon is multiplied by 2. Does it heal? It doesn't really seem like it does any healing. No problem, Brian. Whatever. Oh, and we get a key anyways. I have a feeling this boss, when we get there, is going to kill us. A troll demands the bridge, demanding a tribute. The troll eyes a random item from your inventory. Like my key or something? To pass, you must give me the vial. I actually didn't want this shit anyways. Give it up to cross the bridge. So far, he's taken 2 things that I don't give a shit about. Is this a boss? How do I use this? Oh, it's being used. Thank God. I'm sure it's just going to randomly use itself when necessary. It's cool that we're weakening them. But this has got to be the boss. Franco, how's it going? I mean, the butterflies are... Oh my God, that's a lot of damage. The butterflies look like they're getting increasingly stronger. Like, I think this thing's going to hit... Is that a 10? Yeah, it's like a 70. Going great here, too. Yeah, I'm getting stronger the longer this stays. I really thought this dude was going to kill me. Oh, shit. It makes sense. It's a boss, so wouldn't I get more shit? What am I ran out of space. Deals 25% of the target's max HP, but how many uses? 1 charge? Like 1 charge per fight? It does sound pretty cool. That's a lot of physical damage. Corruption? I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Thank you for the follow, Franco. Appreciate. Fortify. I mean, we all know I want damage. Ooh, luck. Unequip replaces all of his hero's weapons, accessory, and runes with rare ones. I'm taking damage. Enough said. Only camp taking for the heart. Appreciate it. How am I going to go about putting the sword? So is this how I do this? And like I do this. And then I put the sword on. Nice. Imagine if... Well, that one's blue. So we should do what we can do. Cam, thank you, thank you. We get 2. I don't want the dice. At the end of each combat, all equipped equipment gets +2 stat permanently. I mean, we could put it on our chick friend. Fortify. Kills with this weapon grant max shield. The problem is you're mostly fighting one person. So how does that help? 10% chance for the enemy to start combat with vulnerability. Not bad. Cam, thank you, thank you. Not bad at all. This is the reason why every penny counts. Because TikTok always be telling me they got $10. And we all know I can stretch $10. That's like 5 games. I think I want the ring. How much of this shit do I get? I'll take this. So the bomb, I'm assuming I just play myself. And then we'll do stat boost. Even though we're running out of space to put our fairies. Fortify, we might as well. I mean, our mage needs it more than our health guy. Hero ruins, now apply corruption. How do I, can I put that in a slot? I like how they don't really tell you, because some of this shit you can put on a person. And for some reason my ham has gone away. However, I don't think any of this is the case. At the start of each battle, restore 60 shields, spending 1 per use. I really don't want to like... I don't want to like stop the butterfly effect. Get fucked. Restore health. Alright, that's a little cool game. It's good enough. We'll say it's good enough to put it in Discord. I almost went into my bush, which people are hiding in there. If people don't know, I hide in the bush all the time. Cheddars. Oh yeah, just so you know, Discord link profile. Anytime I find a good demo, these demos have all been really good. I put them in here, play test, games that are on sale, usually under $5, mostly $2. If you like that type of shit, Discord link profile. Let me go ahead and put this in here. This one's okay, but it could be someone's jam. All right, as I was saying, chatters, lurkers, anyone and everyone in between, I truly appreciate it. As always, I am out of here though.
Chatters, lurkers.
I think this is a good time. 7:38 sounds like a good time. But like I said, the only bad thing about streaming at night is that I'm tired. So just because streaming at night's tired, but imagine Saturday mornings when the voltage hits. That's top tier quality right there. Night indeed. But I do be out. I don't know where I'm going to get my voltage fixed though. I think there is a convenience store, but it's kind of far. It's not like the gas station where I could get 128 ounces of voltage for 82 cents. So we'll see how they go. That actually might be better for me because it'd be healthier for me not to eat it. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.